we're doing a VOD review of this is a Gangplank matchup. This is a Gangplank matchup with against Olaf. Olaf is a champ that is dangerous if you don't show him the proper respect. Now, the runes that the runes that you want to go in this matchup, right? Like the runes that you want to go in this matchup, right? In this matchup, you want to go. This is what I like to do. So I just played this game like 5 seconds ago. So I went helmet. So helmet for 150 flat HP. One thing people don't realize about Gangplank is the W scales on HP. It scales on missing HP, but I mean, essentially the same thing. The more health that you have, the more health that you will be missing. Right, so the runes are Fleet Footwork plus Taste of Blood with the rune that I'm taking. He emotes me for some reason here. This already made me angry because he emotes me. I'm just refreshing my passive so I can hit him with the passive and then get the Fleet Footwork proc. Once he emoted me, I decided that I would have to just like ruin his laning experience. This is a Smurf, as you can tell, smurfing from Low Diamond most likely, maybe even High Emerald. Doesn't realize that I'm using no mana. He's using every time he does that, he uses mana. I haven't used mana, so it looks like he's doing okay. He's really not. He's using his pots already. I've got my helmet, and what I'm doing here is essentially just utilizing my passive, utilizing Fleet Footwork. I also have the rune that gives me extra health back on last hits, just for maximum sustain. And I'm already freezing the wave, and his lane is over, right? I mean, he's throwing Qs. He looks like he's doing okay. Just note that I have full mana, and he's already potted. I haven't potted, right? So I go ahead and pot here, right? He may think, okay, right, I see that low HP, but you'll see. You'll see what happens. Right, plot twist. It goes very poorly for him. Randomly just hitting his shield, right? Again, he's gotten his level up, right? So I want to use some mana right now, right? So I go ahead and Q him, get some HP back. He emotes again. He doesn't realize that this is playing right into my hands, right? I have teleport. He doesn't have it. He hits me with that, right? Again, I'm healing back up. Right, I hit him again, right? I'm not using mana. Then I hit the W. And just sustaining, right? Just sustaining, right? After I heal all of this, right? You know, he thinks he's doing good. He's really not. We're just looking to sustain. We're giving farm because we're weaker. And then we're just basing, and then we're picking up the Cole. Cole gets 3 flat HP back on last hits or on any hit, right? So at this point in time, I have 84 HP. This would be equivalent to more than 3% lifesteal, so it's very strong. So we have we get extra 8 armor and 150 HP, plus 3 HP back, plus fleet, plus Taste of Blood, plus in the second rune, the one on the left, forget what it's called, right, gives you HP back, right? Doesn't seem like a lot, but it adds up quite a bit, right? Because we're just looking to sustain with teleport. Teleport's still good. Everyone takes ignite. That's a mistake. He's going to come back here. He thinks he's in a good spot. He goes Vamp. That's a very... he really shouldn't go Vamp in this matchup. He could rush Ninja Tabbies to run me down. That would be a good choice. In fact, that's probably the scariest choice. Or he could be looking for a pickaxe. A Vamp is not what scares me in this matchup. I see Vamp. I'm not very scared. It's only 15 AD. It's at 900 gold spent for 15 AD. He already has Vamp. He's not giving his character anything that he doesn't already have. In fact, what would probably be scary for me would be boots and a single longsword would be scarier than Vamp. In fact, yeah, right. And so he's coming here. He's trading with me, right? So I have a Cole, right? He has a Vamp. Just to keep that in mind, if I click his character model, right, he has 113 HP, right, AD, so that Vamp gives him 7%. So he's getting just about 8 damage, 8 HP back on hit. My Cole, right, is giving me about half of that. So just put that in perspective. The Cole is giving me about half of the lifesteal he's getting and about half the AD that he's getting, right? And the Cole is a notoriously poor gold efficient item. So at this point in time, I've essentially gotten half of his gold value, right? Half of his bonus stats value, right? He's gone 15 AD, 7 lifesteal. I mean, about half of that in attack damage, and I'm restoring about half of that effectively, right? And I get gold off of it, and I've also bought pots. So this buy is just so much better than his. He already has 2.5% Omnivamp. He also has his W, which heals him. So he's essentially just doubling down on lifesteal for some reason. If he got himself some move speed, that would be good. Notice he's got 359 already, so he's running. Doesn't show me, but probably celerity. So you'll be surprised at how much sustain that I have. It really just comes down to, like, I'm just sustaining, right? I'm just sustaining and sustaining and sustaining, and I'm essentially getting like the same amount of raw stats as him. Or I mean, I'm weaker, but like he's getting about he's getting about 2 coals. It's like he bought 2 coals, doesn't get the coal, right? Does that make sense? I mean, it's just not a good buy. So when you see that, you know I'm about to really be able to assert myself in this lane. And I mean, as you can see already, his goal here is just the W and lifesteal that ends up keeping the wave pushed. I've got the extra 8 armor from the helmet, so it's just very easy for me to sustain. Absolutely very easy for me to sustain, right? And that's just how this lane goes, right? Qs as you level up get less mana cost, less mana cost, less mana cost, right? And yeah, you're just sustaining. Right, 3 flat at this point in time. Remember, you're looking for a Sheen first, right? That's basically like 3% lifesteal, effectively. Right, I'm getting back like probably like 3 per last hit. So it's like I have 6% lifesteal. Right, plus more. It's like, right, like I have a lot of sustain here. And you know, he's coming back. Now he's got a long sword and pots. He's really doing nothing that scares me. I have free footwork. I do ult bot lane here. We don't need to look. Right, I do get an assist, which helps me proc my thing. So as you can see, every time I hit him with my passive, I just run away. Even if he slows me, he can't get onto me. He's just too slow. Right, and as you can see here now, the CS difference is getting smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. Right, so now we're down to like 47, 9, 10 CS difference. Lane's in a good spot. Teleport is up in 100 seconds. I can easily sustain to that point. I'm queuing him just for Taste of Blood and Fleet. Right, trading with him a little bit. But as you can see, I'm just hard winning these trades. I am low on mana. I'm just queuing him. Right. You know, he's not emoting anymore. He is up 13 CS. He's probably hitting tab, looking at the CS, like, oh, you know, I'm winning. I got this. But, you know, I do have barrels, right? So, you know, takes a power shot, doesn't get hit by that barrel. I am failing his last hits. Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I mean, he does get that. He's probably feeling good about himself. Like I'm, but you know.
Everyone pays.
He thinks he's doing good. You know, at this point in time, you know, this might be a good time for a 2v1 tower dive. But he goes ahead. I don't know that he's basing. I kind of chill here for a while. It's good to base in the bush like that. I'm chilling. I think he's here. It doesn't really matter to me because I'm just chilling until I see him so that I can get my teleport. Now my Graves is pinging me here for an all-in. I don't know how I'm supposed to help him. I don't have enough mana for my... I mean, I just don't have mana, so... I'm waiting till I see the Olaf. I'm pretty useless. I have a teleport right now. It isn't Olaf. I do have a level up. Olaf is considerably stronger. He has just bought his Tiamat, so he is much stronger. You know, I have a teleport now. But Ornn leaves, I leave. Right. He kind of fails his pathing a bit. And yeah, he's just pinging, he's just pinging, he's just pinging. It's unfortunate. And unfortunately, the Graves does die in his jungle. While choosing to start a dragon, or whatever that objective is called, Void Grubs, against an Olaf. And he does have his red taken. You know, we all make mistakes in life. In life, actions do have consequences. The jungler and the top laner are top side. I could walk forward and die. I choose not to do that because I do sniff out this game because it's obvious as fuck, and only a moron would die to that. Graves, Gangplank, noted for their 2v2 ability against two very powerful early game duelists. Right. Graves and Gangplank gonna beat Belveth and Olaf in 2v2. So we go back to laning, down 18 CS, down 17 CS. This is all fine. Gangplank is weaker. I haven't died in 0-0-0-1. When you're playing against a lot of NA solo queue, you kind of just want to
Everyone pays.
You kind of just want to like focus on just getting as much CS. Top lane has a good ability to carry just on EXP. Just stay in lane, get as much EXP. If you can hit level 20 and everyone else is 18, I mean you are 2 levels up. So if you can pick Gangplank, pick Gwen, pick champs at scale that also have survivability on their W. Don't pick Mordekaiser, don't pick Darius. Pick Gangplank, pick Gwen, pick Riven, pick Fiora, pick Camille, and just stay in lane. Just be in lane, get the XP, make sure you hit level 20. Alright, you'll be, right, one thing I noticed playing these games is even if, right, like I'm down CS, like I'm down 12 CS here, whatever, you know, the mid laner is, mid laner's level 9, I'm level 9. I'll be level 11, I'll be level 13. Right, later on in the game, I might be level 16 and the mid laner's level 14, so I could be down 30 CS and I'm 0-0-0, but you know, levels give a lot of value. So you can be level 15, they're level 13, you can be level 16, they're level 14, you just kill them because you're just leveled on them. And that's that, you're just stat checking. So that's just kind of how it goes, that's what it seems like to me, right? So as you can see, Olaf went, he got a kill, I'm level 10, he's level 9, right? Levels matter. You know, level 10. Just sustaining, right? I mean, I just want to be in lane. I don't really care about getting killed. I mean, I do, just not yet. We kind of want to wait. Level 5 Q is good. Level 3 barrel is good. We're scaling on damage, right? Gangplank has a passive, a Q, an E, and all deal damage, right? Gangplank's all damage, and you know, can't be CC'd. So, you know, levels are good. This champ gets a lot on levels, so there's no rush. And in fact, it can be kind of awkward if you top off early and, you know, taking the turret, and you're still under level 13 and you don't have the fast rail. But it's just kind of good to just chill here. Right? So, you can see, just chilling. Helmet's really good for the extra 8 armor for freezing the wave. The setup seems really good, well balanced. I really like it. Once you get the Essence Reaver, I mean, you just have so much healing, right? He gets his TP out. I've already TP'd 2 times. I'm gonna TP again in a second. I like the ability to TP 3 times once they've TP'd once. As you can see, just having those extra TPs. I'm now only 6 CS behind. And now we're really getting that plus 8 gold per Q. So really just, you know, caught up at the right time to the point where, you know, we're actually up on gold. I don't know how to show gold, but as a team we're up on gold. I'm probably up on gold. I don't know how to show it. show it. Oh yeah, you can see my rune down there, bottom left. 479 HP healed. Taste of Blood 488, 1183. So lots of healing from those runes. I don't know how to show my gold, but as you can see, as a team, we're ahead. So he tries to do stuff. It's fine, right? I have my teleport. I'm right here, just gonna ult, barrel the wave. Get my coal. Just want to make sure he doesn't get too much damage onto the turret. He's gonna take that plate. So he probably feels pretty good about himself. He has gone the Ravenous Hydra. He'd much better be off with a Stride Breaker. Would be much scarier. Get a little bit of that attack speed. He already has a bunch of lifesteal. So no ninja tabbies yet as well. So you can see I can kind of come in here. I do have the shield. I do like the shield a lot. The shield disappears. It's not for now, it's for later in the game for teleport. So I do have my Essence Reaver, and this just means we start pushing. It's going to clear the minions. So these minions get pushed in. Right, so now we have pushing power. So now, you know, Olaf's in a terrible spot. He doesn't know it yet, but he just cannot win. He just cannot win. As a team, we're up 2.3k, obviously due in part to Graves popping off, but we're focused on the top lane here. This game ends pretty quick, but as you can see, I mean, we're now dead even on farm, and this is one thing you do have to worry about as Gangplank. That's why I do like this setup. I do like the ninja tabbies. When you see an Olaf, when you see a Belveth, like those are champs that do kind of want to ruin your day. You can see they're going for it. When I was playing this game, I was kind of laughing at this attempt. It's not a very good attempt. It's a pretty bad attempt, actually. I don't know exactly what they're thinking here. So she comes in to power dive Dragon away, she's taking it. I'm just able to just poke him down. I am level 12. I do have ninja tabbies. I do have my orange. Right, she is level 9. You know, I do Q her. They're still looking like they want to. I put the barrel down. Go ahead and melt them. Right, so this was a very good non-starter. So I'm gonna give them the thumbs up. Good attempt. Nice try. Next time it might be better. Potentially. So we're just gonna keep pushing. We're just gonna keep pushing. We're gonna hit that. See that no one's here, and then yeah, we're just gonna try and walk this guy down. And yeah, let's try. It was a good landing experience. Didn't really accomplish anything. He did kill our Graves in our own jungle. But yeah, from here on out, I mean, it's just smooth sailing. I'm gonna pick up the brutalizer. This is a wonderful item. I would almost always recommend after Essence Reaver, get a brutalizer. You get 25 AD, you get 10 ability haste, you get 5 lethality. You love to see those stats on Gangplank. You already have crit on the Essence Reaver, so this is kind of a variation of before you would go Triforce into Essence Reaver, or Triforce into Yumu's, into IE. I mean, those are some of the historical builds. So now that we have the crit up front, you know, we can go ahead and get that ability haste. Ability haste is very important. Get more barrels. I get ability haste on my ability legend. On my legend haste, I do get some ability haste there onto. But we also want some ability haste on our ultimate, and the item that we're going to be building, the Bastion Breaker, has 22 lethality on it. So kind of want that item. Just because it does give us 22 flat, so if we crit at this point in the game with 22 flat, I mean, we can do a lot of damage. And 5 lethality, 10 ability haste, 25 HP.
Everyone pays.
It's kind of what legendary items used to be. You know, I mean, and if you back with 1300 gold, I mean, if you back with 1337, I mean, if you back with 1337 and you have it, what are you gonna do, right? You would buy a serrated dirt and a longsword for the same thing. You have 30 AD and 10 lethality, but 10 lethality, it's still scaling. Yeah, so we just get another kill here. Right? Like 10 lethality scales on level. It scales on the level of your opponent. So at level 1, it's only 6 anyway. So, right, like a serrated dirk is a terrible item, right? So at least you get the... It's just a really good time in the game to pick up 5 lethality, basically, right? Because he's level... Right, and he's level 13. So for example, if you were building like Collector first, or Hubers first, my Brutalizer purchase after Essence Reaver would absolutely crush you. Absolutely crush you. Just because, you know, let's say I'm landing against, you know, someone that wants to just kill me, right? Let's say it's the Olaf, right? And he rushes a serrated dirk, right? I'm like level 6. Level 5, level 6 when he picks it up. He's not getting 10 lethality. He's getting 10 lethality, but he's getting like 7 flat pen, right? So then when I pick up the Brutalizer after Essence Reaver, I'm not getting 5 lethality. I'm actually getting like 4 flat pen. That's how the stat works, right? So it's just like at the time that I buy it, actually, and that's what's funny about the item collector, right? It's like it's not just like when you buy it. Right, you get less flat pen. So if you buy it early, right, there's kind of like a timing in the game where you want to buy it, which is never. You should never buy collector on Gangplank unless you just want the dopamine hits and to KS your teammates. So this is a much better usage. I much rather have the honestly this rune page I think is the best. Gives you a ton of sustain, right? You do get gold from your ult. You do want to go fire at will. Give yourself sustain in lane, get assists, right? Get gold off assists, right? Go Essence Reaver, get a Brutalizer, pick up Ninja Tabbies, and then just, you know, body your lane opponent. Alright, that's it. That's all I wanted to do. I'll be uploading this to, this is for YouTube, so peace late.